Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank y'all so much for coming back. I do appreciate you guys being here. Now I have like a new virtual background behind me, so if you see it look a little wonky, that's why. But I want to thank all of you, my returning subscribers, my new subscribers. Thank you for 15,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. I was excited when I had 500 subscribers. I was excited at 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and I'm still just as excited for 15, and then as we journey towards 20K and on. And it's just a testament to what I'm creating here on my channel is just regular investors, regular normal average folks who are trying to get to financial freedom, who is trying to get to financial independence through investing in the stock market and asset building. Again, I'm not a financial advisor or a fiduciary. I do show real numbers. I do show our actual accounts. I've given I made videos about our rental properties. I even took you on a tour of our rental properties. So I try to be transparent in that aspect. I don't have maybe the financial advisor certification, but I do have experience, and I think experience can be a great teacher. So again, thank you guys so much for 15,000 subscribers. I am going to throw a quick little sale in here because I know a lot of you like when I have these sales. I don't do them often, but I am going to do 50% off all of my 101s, okay? 101s and workshops. You don't need a code. You just go on the website, mt1finance.com, and find whatever slot you like, and you can go ahead and book your sessions there. Again, the sale will be until Saturday, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard. So you have really all week to do it. I did announce it in the live that I did earlier in the week. So again, 50% off all of the services. Now I will have more information later in this video about the free workshop that I'm going to be doing. And I'll have a couple of giveaways in there. But in terms of the sale does end Saturday, 50% off. That's a really, really good deal. And I know I meet with you, some of you like every month, every quarter. And my calendar is open through 2025. So go ahead and get that if you like, and we can talk in private, go over your portfolio, just different things like that. But again, thank you so much for your support, and let's get started with our investing plan for the month of November. We're going to be hitting the dividends hard this month, okay? Really, November and December, okay? There's a lot of sales going on right now. I mean, come on. I mean, the market is tanking. The market is crashing. Yes, it does suck, but it's also an opportunity. If you remember back in 08 and 09, that was an opportunity. If you remember back in 2012, that was an opportunity. Remember when the stock market tanked in March of 2020 when the pandemic first happened? That was another opportunity. And right now we have an opportunity to, really get some good assets on sale. And remember, this is not going to be the last time we're going to have bad economic cycles, right? As long as we exist as a country or, as a world, really, we're going to have these. The market is ebbs and flows. And, understanding the psychological aspect of investing is that long term, you're good, but when you can, take advantage of opportunities, right? And so that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be hitting the dividends hard. You can see our goal amount right here is $2,500 after tax. So we do invest in a 401k. I get these questions often. So 401k, HSA, Roths. However, that is for long-term future, like long-term retirement, because you can't touch that money until 59 and a half. Yes, you can do Roth conversions and all of that, but most of the time you can't. You want to be, careful, especially when it comes to the IRS. So that's for long-term future for us. But for short-term future, right, we want to retire early. We're looking at around 44-ish, we may extend it a year or two, just depending on inflation and things like that. But we have our taxable accounts, and that's what I share on the channel. Interactive Brokers, Robinhood, M1 Finance, which is what we're doing our $1 a day investing challenge through. You will have seen a poll up, so make sure you go vote if you want to participate. I have a playlist for that challenge, and it's $1 a day, or you can do 50 cents a day. And I have my new books that I'm working on for 2024. They will be coming out soon, and I will have special videos about those, and I may actually have a sneak peek in that investing workshop, but like I said, I'll have some more information about that later in this video. But yeah, $2,500 after tax. We sacrifice because you either sacrifice now or you sacrifice later. I spent my 20s self-carrying myself into debt, right? That's just the truth. And at this point, I want to do better, right? I'll be 40 next year, and I have to lay aside the excuses and really put the pedal to the metal and do the best that I can to be wise with our finances and to continue to grow our wealth, right? We would not have become millionaires in 9 years if I didn't sacrifice. And that's just me, personal finances, personal. But listen, time still moves, whether you are having fun, whether you are on vacation, whether you are, sacrificing to pay off debt, whether you are investing, time still moves. We're getting older. And so I want to make sure that we're being wise. I do budget for fun, but other than that, every penny, especially right now with high inflation, I want to come out of this ahead. So that's just what we're doing, $2,500 after tax. And then if you scroll down here, let me scroll down, you see, and move my face up a little bit. You see, we want to get $600 in dividend income for the month. We're hoping to do that. I can tell you right now, and I will share my dividend income video probably this coming Monday, but we got over $600 for October. That's just, being honest with you guys, excuse me. But, that's why we continue to invest. That's why we continue to dollar cost average, even when the markets are terrible, because those dividends still roll in, like they still come in. And so that's like a shining light for us. But we expect hopefully again $600 in November. We want to build up those slower months, right? December is going to be a huge month for us, just like September was, just like June was. But we want to have, those in-between months where we build up our dividend income. Also, we want to continue to buy stocks at a discount, right? Excuse me, guys. Ooh, my throat. But right now, there's a lot of fear. Like, if you look on the news, if you go on social media, and I don't surround myself with a lot of fear. Like, I try to keep my emotions in check, but, I don't want to constantly be around a lot of fear, because that will knock me off of my track, right? These are filters, these are barriers I have around my mental state. So I watch things, I check out channels and other different interviews and things that motivate me to continue, right? That's just what I do. And so one of those things that I'm doing is continuing to buy at a discount. Realty income under 50 at the recording of this video, under 50. SCHD is like at $68 or something like that. A great fund is just getting hit, just like VTI, and VOO and some of the other greats like Target and Starbucks, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, Google. Even despite, okay earnings, the stock market is just still falling. And so lots of discounts. And then finally, our goal is to stick to the Christmas budget. That's really going to be tight for me because I do have my Christmas list already written, and I also have the gifts next to the names. But I don't want to overspend for Christmas because honestly, people don't really care about the stuff. They just want something to open. And so I can give them a gift card or money, which is often is actually cheaper than buying a whole bunch of stuff. Like if you just give people gift cards or money, it's actually cheaper. I did the math. It's cheaper than just buying them random stuff to just give them. And so, and then after Christmas, I'll take them to the store and they can get all their stuff on clearance. They can buy whatever they want. And I stick to my budget and they can, walk away having whatever they wanted. So I want to make sure that I do not overspend because that's very, very important to me. And I'm going to be starting my shopping this month. So that's why I have these things in place. Then you have our pre-tax and you have our after-tax investing right here. So as usual, the 401k, we're going to be maxing that out. The HSA, I will have a video up. I'm thinking the end of November or the beginning of December. In terms of talking about us maxing out our Roth IRA, we have to do it the backdoor method. I made videos about it. You can go on YouTube or Google and it's really easy to do it, but it's a process. It's not like just putting money into the Roth IRA the standard way. You got to go to backdoor method. And so I'll make a video about that. Any money I make from my side business like MT, I try to do right by it. So there. And then after tax, like the investing challenge I just talked about. So make sure you guys vote in that poll if you want to be a part of it. And then again, as always, put most of our money into good dividend stocks and funds and continue to invest for our kids. Like that's so important. I've had a ton of videos for investing for children, account types for children. If you have special needs kids, if you want to invest for your grandbabies or nieces or nephews, check out my beginner investing playlist because you can find it all there if you want to know what those are. Scrolling down to some other tidbits. So note to self, I always try to, have a little note here to keep with me through the month. And that's remember you are buying companies at a discount. Whenever I go into the store, I am always looking for a sale. Like I don't want to buy anything at full price, right? Because, you want a discount. You want to make your money stretch. It's the same way with assets, right? If I'm buying real estate and we own 3 houses and we're like soft looking right now. Interest rates are still high, but I want a sale. I want a discount, right? I don't want to go into this overpaying for anything or even paying what they ask. I want to try to, negotiate a deal. Well, it's the same way with investing. If I see Google down or Apple, right? I mean, it's like, think about them long term. Like, these are great billion-dollar companies. In Apple's case, trillion. And, they're at a discount. So my thinking has changed a little bit. If you guys are struggling with your thinking when it comes to your investments, check out the book, The Psychology of Money. It's really cheap on Amazon. I have an affiliate link down below. It doesn't cost you anything to use my link, but you can use my link and you can get the book, or you can actually listen to the audio book free here on YouTube. Play it in the car, play it while you're cooking, play it while you're, doing laundry or cleaning, and, it'll help you with the psychology aspect. Money affirmation is sacrifice now or sacrifice later. This is something my mentor told my husband and I stick with this. Again, I spent my 20s self-carrying myself in the ground, buying clothes, going out to eat, hair done, nails done, shoes. I mean, I was purple head to toe, purple suit, purple leather jacket, purple purse, purple shoes. And guess what? I had nothing to speak of it. And I want to make sure that I'm being wise with everything that God has given us. We work hard. My husband and I have sacrificed and networked and increased our salaries. We want to do right with what we have. And the future doesn't look too bright when it comes to the cost of living. And so I want to make sure while we're young, and I think 39 is still young, despite my daughter thinking it's not, but I want to make sure our future selves is like good. And so, yeah, sacrifice now or sacrifice later. And then what I'm reading, watching, or listening to is getting ready for our investing workshop. I am so excited for this. I've been working on it behind the scenes, really putting everything together. And like I said, I'm excited. I'm going to actually show you like the thumbnail that I have for it. And it should be, let me put this up real quick. So this is the 15,000 subscriber like TubeBuddy thing that they give me. So I wanted to put this up because a lot of times I'll forget to download it on my laptop. But again, I want to thank you guys so much for, your support. And then right here, okay? So let me move my thing up a little bit. So you see right here, this is a free investing 101 workshop. It's my gift to all of you. It's like a crash course, if you want to call it that, of everything that I've learned. Again, the experience of this, the going through the trenches of this. Again, I share the actual accounts on the channel consistently. I don't disappear when the markets are red. I try to be, a creature of habit because it helps me to stay sane, just being honest. And, we're going to learn about the basics of investing and retirement planning too. So these are account types. This is order of withdrawal. This is taxes. These are all things that we don't think about until it's too late, right? And it's going to be very beginner friendly. It's going to be in a private format. So it's going to be a private live. So you have to sign up on my website. You see down here, mt1finance.com. It's free, but you got to sign up on my website to get the private link to this live that I'm going to be doing on YouTube. You cannot search for this live on my channel. It will be like an unlisted live, okay? So make sure you sign up on my website. It's free, like I said. It'll be Saturday, November 11th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, it's going to be an investing workshop. I'm going to have Q&As, a couple of giveaways, and some more special things. So again, if you want to be a part of it, like I said, it's my way of thanking you all for getting me to 15,000 subscribers. And don't forget the sale that I have going on this week that ends this Saturday. Again, my schedule for 101s is open through 2025. So you can book way in advance. But again, that sale for 50% off ends this Saturday, and you don't need a code, okay? It's already embedded in the website. So yeah, that is, the video for today. I wanted just to, really talk about our investing plan for the month, continuing to build up realty income, continuing to build up SCHD, continuing to build up Coca-Cola and AbbVie, and continuing to build up DGRO, and just all of those positions that we really, really, really love, because December is going to be a really great dividend payout month. It's the last month of the year. It's the end of the fourth quarter. And usually a lot of companies pay out, the end of the fourth quarter. And so I'm really excited about it. So again, guys, let me know what your plans are for the month of November when it comes to your investing. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Share the channel with your friends or family if they want to see the perspective of, just a regular mama who's trying to invest and motivate others to do the same. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, y'all already know, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.